Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you're well. Popping on again because I'm doing Live Lean Basics all this week, and I wanted to share with you a class that I've just taught and give you some ideas if you're teaching Live Lean or if you're thinking of teaching Live Lean. I'm using on the Pure Energy music app. This is a lit release and it's a 50-10, which is it's quite nice. A 50-10 is because you can really focus and really hit one muscle group at a time. So for the upper body and core, this was a 30-minute workout, and I generally focused on using one dumbbell per muscle group, and I tended to do the smaller muscle groups first. So to begin with, I started with a medial deltoid lat raise after a warm-up, then moved into the other side and did lots of single arm work. So I'll chat and I'll show you where I am. So with the lat raise here, I want to really target this medial delt. Now this is, I think it's about 128 beat per minute. You could maybe slow this down slightly, but it's got a really pumping beat. I really like this mix. I use it a lot. It's one of those albums. Now I'm really feeling fatigued now in this medial deltoid, but that's what we want. Everybody in the class can use a weight that's suitable for them, and we can just isolate these muscle groups. This is a killer. Don't need to do many. So I will do one on the right, then I will do the left, obviously. Yes! Can I finish it off? One more. There you go. Gosh, that's fatigue. That's a lot of reps on that side. So I do the other side. Now the second set of exercises, I would go down. I'm just going to move my webcam. And I do chest, but again with your chest, we would just focus on one arm. So again, going for a heavier weight so that you're fatiguing your pecs there. And then we would do this for about 24 minutes. This mix is 15 minutes, so I just played it again. So it lasted the duration that I wanted. And then I did core. So I did rectus abdominis work, oblique work, lower back, little bit of glutes, a stretch and finish. So it's a great back to basics. Works brilliantly well. And obviously I'll do the other side. Feeling fatigued. Now you could do this with a fly, a single arm fly. A pullover is hard with one weight, but you could do a pullover. Next set of exercises, I would go as heavy as you can. So I've got a selection here, and I would do a focused one arm row for your next set there. So 50 seconds, I don't know how many reps you're going to get into that. But the goal is not so much that you're keeping up with the beat, that you're just going for the 50 seconds, the duration. So I'm going to do a one arm row all the way. Let me show you the mix. Good morning. So it's this mix. There it is, look, it's really good. Lit 07. And I know loads of you have been saying that you're not subscribers to Pure Energy, but you want to buy the music. And you can do that. You can log in to the pureenergymusic.com if you've got an account. And then you can go to the store and you can download any of the albums. So you don't have to subscribe. Now I'm going to do a bicep curl, but I'm going to do a concentration curl. So obviously you do the other side. I'm going to move my webcam in a minute. So I want you to push your upper arm against your thigh so that your focus is like a concentration curl that you would do in the gym. Morning, gang. So just like this, let me show you. So there. Good morning, Sam. So I did this morning, Sam. So concentrated upper body. 30 minutes. Now it's a long duration, 30 minutes, so you could always go, you could choose a 30 second or even a 20 second. Now I've got 5 kg here. I am feeling this. I'm getting some serious overload here. It's awesome. Love that. So you would do the other side. Now we're going to stay seated and I would do tricep. So you'll need to spot this. So bring this arm against your ear. And Then hit a tricep. Obviously, I'm just giving you a quick rundown of the exercises. Now, you could do this with a band if you've got the long bands. You could do some of the exercises with a kettlebell, depending on how heavy your kettle. But I really focus on the technique. I did a unilateral. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I love that idea. That is so cool, Sam. I love lift lean so much. And then around lift lean, you can build in your healthy habits. So helping people increase their protein, increasing their fibre, understanding the differences of different types of protein, plant-based, animal-based, all the different fibre-based foods that we need to add in. And you've got such a cracking programme. Now the last one I'll do is slightly lighter. You could do this kneeling, or you could do it standing. I'm just going to change the angle of the weight slightly, and we could go with a bent over fly. So we really get into the rhomboids and the trapezius, the back of the shoulders. Now that's hard. You've got a long lever there, so a heavy weight, you are going to feel it. So again, the upper body stays really still, really stable. Again, you could do it kneeling, you could be here, you could do a row if that fly feels a bit too intense. Fabulous workout. I do like the 50 seconds. So we are really getting our clients to fatigue so that we're going to see results. And the weight needs to be heavy enough. That's it. Okay, one more. There you go. And then you would continue on. Different muscle groups. You could do front raise. I've chopped my head off now, haven't I? Let me go up a bit. Exercise. Morning. You could do your front raise. You could do flies, pullovers. You could do tricep kickbacks and just move from one exercise to the other. Now I went for smaller muscle groups first. You could go with larger muscle groups and then go down to smaller. I mean, there's just lots of different options that you could use in that. Yeah, hope that motivated you this morning. Let me know. If you want to teach Lift Lean, you can teach it online or face-to-face. We've got Sam in the comments here. Sam's created a fantastic online business with Lift Lean. It's a great way to kick off your online programs if that's the way you want to go. But also I've got loads of Lift Lean teachers who run Lift Lean in the community, and people bring their own equipment. So you encourage people to buy their own weights and their own kettlebell, and they bring them with them if you're hiring space. So there's lots of things that you can do. And I think women are they're understanding the importance of strength training, and that's so important, especially if you're, good morning Louise, especially if you're teaching midlife women, postnatal women, post-menopause, postnatal, post-menopause, post-everything. Definitely weight training, strength training. I think more and more people are just getting it and how important it is. So yeah, Lift Lean's the perfect program. So if you want info, just comment Lift Lean. Otherwise, I'm going to do my supporter program now. All right, guys, have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Check in later because we'll be teaching our first reformer class here, which is exciting. Really looking forward to that. And thanks for everybody's comments on the reformer video that I did last night. And come and train with us. Come to see us in Derbyshire. We'll be doing lots of exciting courses, workshops, masterclasses, and I'll let you know. So if you can make the trip to see us, we'd love to see you. All right, gang, have a lovely day. I'll see you later.